field goal is all it took for the Vikings to take the lead 3-0. They stay in the playoff hunt in the NFC. The Raiders are completely out of the playoff hunt in the AFC. I tell you, Soto, if you're going to suck, at least suck historically. This was a historically sucky game. Record-breaking.
Yeah, it was for this to be the product coming off of a bye, coming off of all that talk. We have all the special things lined up. We're going to do this at halftime. We're going to have a special thing coming up out of half. We just watched Antonio Pierce and Bo Hardegree lose their jobs.
Yeah.
They are not going to come back next year. I don't care who tells me what. If I'm Mark Davis, there's no way I can allow the interim coach and my offensive coordinator to stay in that role next year when this is what they're going to put out following a bye week.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they stick around. I like Bo as quarterback coach, and I like AP as linebacker coach. But it's always weird when this happens, right? Like it's when you've got let's say you've got a roommate who's a chick, and then you hook up with her, and you break up. She really can't be your roommate anymore. It gets
not even break
weird.
up, but like you start. I mean, it's happened to me where like you hook up once, it's, oh shit, whatever, and then like you actually get another girlfriend. It's like you can't. Because first off, if the girlfriend ever finds out, probably because the roommate told you, you're never going to tell the girlfriend. But the roommate told you, and your girlfriend's not going to want you to stay there. So
it gets complicated. It gets party of five.
That's a great word to use. Complicated. It will be extremely complicated. Now, I will say this: if AP does want to stay with the Raiders, he can. Look, Mark Davis has to be straight up. In a perfect world, Mark Davis says, AP, I just don't think you're ready yet. You need a little bit more seasoning to become a head coach.
Salt Bay.
Yeah, you need a little bit, more seasoning. I really like what you did with this team. I'd like you to stay on in some capacity. I will make sure that you stay on in some capacity with the new regime. Are you willing to do that? If he says yes, he has to talk to the team and says, you know what, guys, we gave it our best. I'm going to get there. I'm just not there yet. I want to be here. I want to fulfill this with you guys. I want to stick around, blah, 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 whatever, and see where it goes from there. That way you don't have that kind of like split locker room where half the team wants Antonio Pierce and half the team.
I wonder if even the locker room is back in AP after a game like that.
I'm just saying, a lot of these guys, have a strong personal connection to him. So,
Hey, you made it to the end of our video. Great job. I know you want more. Go ahead and click the next video. And if you're feeling crazy, go ahead and subscribe.